In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on April 8, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Calgary Flames versus Vancouver Canucks. The Calgary Flames travel to Vancouver to take on the Canucks in a critical game for the Flames' playoff chances. Calgary is currently tied with the Winnipeg Jets for the 8th and final playoff spot in the Western Conference. The Canucks, meanwhile, have just 77 points on the season and have been eliminated from playoff contention. Calgary is 5-1 in their last 6 games overall and 5-1 in their last 6 games against the Western Conference, while the over is 4-0 in their last 4 games against a team with a losing record. Vancouver is 4-0 in their last 4 Saturday games and 1-4 in their last 5 games against the Western Conference, while the over is 4-1 in their last 5 division games. It's an all-Canadian Pacific Division showdown on Saturday night as the Calgary Flames head to British Columbia to take on the Vancouver Canucks. These Western Canadian rivals have played 3 times this season, and the Flames have won twice. With the season coming to a close, the Flames desperately need a win, while the Canucks look to play the spoiler. Calgary is coming off a game where they took down the Winnipeg Jets in regulation, and what was arguably their biggest win of the season to date. This is because those 2 teams, alongside the Nashville Predators, are in an extremely close battle for the one remaining wildcard spot. The Flames are now tied in points with Winnipeg for the spot, but with 6 less wins and 1 more game played, they are not the holders of their fate. That is why every game is so important to win, and they should be able to do that here. Desperation can bring out the best in teams, which has been proven as Calgary has won 6 of their past 8 games. They are a better team than Vancouver and have beaten them 2 straight times. Expect a 3rd straight here. So the Calgary Flames money line is our full game side pick. The Flames offense will be going for broke in this critical game, and I expect Vancouver to play fairly loosely as well, with nothing to lose in this game. Expect both teams to have a considerable amount of odd man rushes in this game. I just don't trust the goaltending on either side worth a lick, as the Flames goaltending has been wildly inconsistent and the league's worst since the All-Star break in terms of save percentage. Vancouver's been able to score goals lately, but in their last few they've also conceded a fair bit, and I believe that this game has 5-4 written all over it. This should be an up and down affair that will exceed the game total. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Chicago Blackhawks versus Seattle Kraken. The Kraken clinched their first ever playoff spot by winning their last game and will play host to a Blackhawks team that was shut out in their last game. The reeling Blackhawks were blanked in their last game, and in their last 10 games they only have 1 win. They have been out of the playoff race for a long time and are tied with the Anaheim Ducks and Columbus Blue Jackets for the fewest points in the NHL. In only their 2nd season, the Kraken bagged their first playoff appearance, winning their last game. They have won 3 in a row and 4 of their last 5 games and are, at least, guaranteed a wild card in the West. They can move out of the wild card with a big finish and possibly some help, as they are 4 points back of the Los Angeles Kings, who are in the 3rd spot in the Pacific Division. The Blackhawks are 15-38 in their last 53 road games and 21-51 in their last 72 overall. The Kraken are 2-5 in their last 7 home games and 4-1 in their last 5 overall. The over is 3-0-1 in Blackhawks' last 4 overall. The over is 9-4 in Kraken last 13 overall. Both games between these 2 teams this season have been in Chicago, and the Blackhawks won the first one 5-4, while the Kraken won the second one 8-5. The Kraken have killed it in their last 3 home games facing weak teams, and they will continue that in this game. They will not have a letdown after the playoff clinching win in their last game, as they still have a chance to move out of the wild card. The Chicago Blackhawks have been in tank mode pretty much all year, and they're at their worst on the road. The Seattle Kraken are still playing for better seeding, and they're kind of due for a bounce-back win at home, where they've had hiccups here and there. They will not hand Chicago their 2nd straight shutout, but they will win easily for their 4th win in a row. Can't get behind the Blackhawks, so the Seattle Kraken to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Blackhawks and Kraken have already provided a couple of high-scoring affairs this season, and I'm expecting to see another one. If the hosts take this game seriously, they should score at least 4 goals against the Blackhawks' hapless defense. Chicago has allowed 25 goals over its last 6 outings. On the other side, Seattle has scored 4 or more goals in 4 of its last 5 showings at home. The over is 6-3 in the Kraken's previous 9 games at Climate Pledge Arena. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Colorado Avalanche versus Los Angeles Kings. The Kings and Avalanche have the same number of points and are both in the playoffs as they hook up late in the season in the City of Angels. The Avalanche are hot as they have won 3 in a row in 6 of their last 7 games. They are tied with the Dallas Stars atop the Central Division, 2 points clear of the Minnesota Wild. The Kings have lost 2 in a row where their offense has sputtered. They are 5-4-1 in their last 10 games, and with only 3 games remaining in the regular season, they are 3 points back of the Edmonton Oilers and 6 points back of the Vegas Golden Knights. They are 4 points clear of the first wild card. The Avalanche are 51-22 in their last 73 road games and 115-54 in their last 169 overall. The Kings are 11-3 in their last 14 home games and 12-4 in their last 16 overall. The over is 4-0 in Avalanche last 4 overall. The under is 5-1 in Kings last 6 overall. The Avalanche are 4-0 in the last 4 meetings in Los Angeles and 9-2 in the last 11 meetings. The favorite is 9-2 in the last 11 meetings. The road team is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings. 2 strong teams from the Western Conference square off on the latest game of a busy NHL Saturday. The Los Angeles Kings host the Colorado Avalanche in what should be a great test for both teams. Each team has lots to play for, specifically a Central Division crown for Colorado and first-round home ice advantage for the Los Angeles Kings. The Kings are on a 2-game losing streak where they only scored 3 goals while giving up 8. As for the Avalanche, they have won 3 straight and have scored 15 goals in that span. It is clear one team is playing much better than the other. Even without home ice in this game, I'll take the traveling Avalanche. The all-star talent is a little more evident on this team than the Kings, with guys like Nathan MacKinnon, Cal Makar, and Mikko Rantanen doing their thing on a nightly basis. The Kings have great players of their own, but stopping this talent is a challenge for all teams. If they can manage to stop the many stars on Colorado, a strong Avalanche depth could make the difference in what should be a tight game. The Los Angeles Kings at home with the plus money is intriguing as they're a capable side. However, the Avs have proven time and time again they can win on the road, and they're the more motivated side as they look to win a division. The Kings are where they are for the most part, so the Colorado Avalanche money line is our full game side pick. The offensive numbers for both teams have been solid recently. The two have been averaging 7.2 goals per game over their last 10 games, and the power play units for both teams are connecting, as Colorado is at 29.6% over their last 10 while Los Angeles is at 33.3%. Plus, the Kings' penalty killing is struggling, so special teams are going to play a huge role in this game. The teams have gone over in 5 of the last 7, including both times this season. Colorado has gone over in 4 straight games, as they have scored 15 goals over their last 3 games. Los Angeles has gone over in 6 of their last 7 when facing a team with a winning percentage above .600. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.